Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a first impression on a device that I've been kind of wanting for a while, but I didn't really want to spend the amount that it is to get it, and I got it on a really good deal, so I've gotten it here. I have not tried it yet. Today is the perfect day to try it for me, and so I thought I would share it with you guys. So the device that I'm talking about is the Dermaflash, and it is this funny looking device right here. And this is supposed to be an at-home version of a dermaplaning facial. So a dermaplaning facial is an exfoliating facial where they take a blade and it shaves off all of your dead skin and your peach fuzz. So I've never actually gotten a dermaplaning facial at a spa, but I'm constantly taking the peach fuzz off my face different ways, sometimes shaving with a blade, and I actually have a lot of dead skin today because of my retin-A prescription, so this is the perfect combination for me right now, and we're going to give it a try. First, let me tell you a little bit about the device. You can pick this up at Ulta, Sephora, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus. There's a whole slew of retailers that offer it. It retails for $189, and what you get with that is the device, the charger, and the way this sits on here I think is quite neat. It sits like this. So I think that's a really nice touch rather than having it like, you know, plug in with a funny device. You get the Dermaflash Prep and the Dermaflash Soothe, as well as a cartridge of blades here. And one of the things to note about these blades, these are all unused, and you can tell because it has this blue dot on all of them. So I have already washed my face with the Prep. So that's what Prep is. Prep is a cleanser. It was like a clear gel cleanser, and my skin feels very tight right now. So this is not something I would want to use every day, but I do feel like my skin is fully cleansed. And so next, what you want to do is you're supposed to slide this on here. And lift it out. So now we're missing one cartridge. You are supposed to only use these once, and then the way you remove it is by putting it back in here, and then supposedly this blue dot will be gone. So that's your sign of which ones you've used. Now, the one piece of information that I find very lacking from their instructions is I don't feel like I got a good feel of if I'm supposed to go with downward strokes or if I'm supposed to go upward strokes. Their instructions kind of made it sound like you're supposed to start here and work your way inward. So that's what we're gonna try today. I may try a little bit of everything, but I don't feel like they gave clear instructions, and maybe that's because it really doesn't matter, you know, exactly which direction you go. So my device should be fully charged. It's been sitting on its cradle for a few days now, and you're supposed to hold this until you feel it vibrate. Yep. So it took a couple seconds. I am going to use my mirror. So tuck these baby hairs out of the way. We don't want those to go missing. And it does say to lay the blue edge against your face, so that gives you the proper angle. Okay, so I will say it is a vibrating sonic device, and I will say it's very soothing. Like this, I'm not getting any irritation on my skin from this. And I do feel like it's gotten all the peach fuzz with going that sideways motion, so I'm going to stick with that. So I definitely feel like the cheeks are the only part of your face that you can really do the sideways motion. I can do like the center of my forehead, but I can't do the outside because the blade's too large. But I definitely think it works just as well going this direction. Being very careful not to shave off my eyebrow here. Okay, and then to turn the device off, you're supposed to hold the button again. And it's definitely not an immediate, don't just press, like you definitely have to press and hold. And now, let's give my face a good feel. I definitely feel like I got all the peach fuzz off. It definitely does remove all the peach fuzz. Unlike that Tweezerman device that is supposed to be like a dermaplaning facial, that didn't remove any of my facial hair. This definitely does, and that's what I'm looking for. So now we are going to take this out, and the way that you remove this is you slide this back in. That's the way you're supposed to remove it. All right. Okay, guys, I really don't know how to get this off. The plastic's getting like all cut up in there. I've tried like pressing down and then sliding in. And I mean, there's not that many ways you can go about this. I just gave up and just ripped it out with my hand. It did just slide out. And now I'm going... So yeah, I'm gonna say this whole, it was the whole idea that it like, you're supposed to slide this back in here and then they all sit here and you can safely dispose. The blue dot is missing, it is gone, but I'm here even just trying to snap this back in and I can't get it to go. Oh, there, no. I'm gonna say definite design fail on the whole, like getting on there was fine, but trying to put it back in here, which I liked the concept. I liked the concept of that it was in here and it was safe and nobody's going to cut themselves on this in the trash. But it needs to be a little more idiot proof. So I'm just going to put some tape over this and throw it away. So then the next thing we're supposed to use is this Soothe. Directions are gently massage a small amount onto face and neck, ideal for all skin types. I don't really feel like my skin needs soothing, but I think it kind of goes to the, you know, facial experience that you put an after cream on. I can't screw the top on, so I'm going to use that much. My skin does feel very smooth, but I know that there is some dry skin still on it. Oh, and one thing I wanted to say was you really don't have any hair right here underneath the eyes, so just avoid that area because you don't need to be getting a vibrating blade that close to your eye. Okay, so that's my first impression. I'm gonna say it's nice. I would not spend $189 on this, you guys. I paid just under $70, I think, for the deal that I got on Ipsy. It was like an Ipsy offer. They also had this 40 or 50% off for the Ulta 21 days. And even at $70, I don't mind having it. I'm not upset that I spent $70 on it. But now that I own it, I don't even think, like if a friend said, hey, it's on sale for $70 again, should I get it? I'd probably be like, only if you want it, you know? I just really don't feel like it does a better job than just shaving your face with like one of those tinkle razors. I feel like you get the same effect out of that. So I'm not mad I have it. I will definitely keep using it, and if for some reason it blows me away, I'll change the description bar or I'll talk about it later. Also, I think for the pack of refills, you get the pack of refills, and the refills come with these Prep and Soothe, and there's no option that I saw to buy just the blades. It's like $40. So I don't know that when these are out, if I will spend $40 to buy a new pack of blades. That just seems expensive to me. You are supposed to use this device once a week is the recommended usage. They don't give a range on that. They just say you should use it once a week for optimal results. And yeah, like I said, I'll use it. So that means I've got 5 weeks left because it came with 6 blades in here. And that's my first impression of this device. I would say save your money. Talk to you later. Thanks for spending some time out of your day with me. And if you don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this video. Bye.